Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing this morning? It's Todd, Colton, and Wayne. Reap what you sow, guys. We cutting up some wood this morning. Me and Wayne had a busy last couple days. See behind me, we got a bunch of logs piled up back there. Had a guy gave us a whole bunch of trees. He had 27 trees down that died from the drought over the summer. So he had a guy come in there and cut them all down. We went over there and blocked them up, picked them up. Guys, I hope you enjoy. We'll be cutting some wood this morning. Hey, Colton, what happened this morning? He was a little bit late for work.
My alarm went off.
The alarm didn't go off. The young man had a hard time getting up this morning. He was probably chasing them women all night long. He said no. He's here though. He's faithful. Old Wayne's here. He's ready to roll. I don't know if y'all can see how crooked that log is right there. That's a 16-foot log, and it's too crooked. You're not gonna get nothing out of it. So we're gonna cut it down to 8-foot long and get some good straight boards. If I cut it like that, your boards are gonna, I can cut them straight, you're gonna lose a lot. But when your board's dry, they gonna turn and look just like that log does. If your logs are crooked, your lumber's gonna be crooked. So if you cut that back to 8-foot long, they're gonna be straight then. And then I'll get some good 2x4s instead of some crooked 2x6s. Y'all gotta just remember, if your logs are crooked, your wood is gonna be crooked. And a gas. Mosquito there. One of them full-grown ones. One of the Louisiana state birds right there. That cut right there is 3 of them high. That's 2x4s. That's 10 3/4. This is the scale that breaks it down, right? Right there. First cut on this was 10 3/4. Next cut is 7 1/8. Right here and hit my auto down, pull this down. It's going to automatically drop down to 3.5 inches. When I come back, I'm going to turn it, put it on 1.5 inches on my pattern, and cut 2x4s. There'll be 3 2x4s at a time. Come over here and hit manual, pattern, It's already set on 3.5. That's number 3 right here is where my 3.5 is. We'll show you the other settings on it. Bring it down to 3.5. Right here, bump this down. So my settings on 3.5. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Doing this wrong. Pattern, 1.5 inches. That's 3/4. 1 inch, 1.5 inches. You always leave on your last board, like I'm cutting 3/4. Last board's 1.5 inches. 1 inch, 1.5 inches on the bottom. This is going to be 1.5 inches all the way down. If you don't do that, you got to worry about hitting stuff on the bottom. That's why I always leave an 1.5 inch board on the bottom. Just skimming the top on that one, taking a little bit off. Come back over here, bump down, goes to the next set, ready to cut again. And the middle board is going to be a cull board. It's not going to be 8 foot long. If that log's crooked, got to drop on the end. My log gets too small, so that's about a 5-6 foot 2x4. The next board should be good. See, on this log right here, just the middle one's going to be good on this next one. Then we're going to get into some good 2x4s. Kate's helping Colton clean up.